Well, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we are into the match Mumbai Indians versus the Sunrisers Hyderabad. And if you were from the previous stream, well, the stream kind of crashed. I don't know why it crashed. Alright, accidentally pressed a button. And that's a four from Travis Head. Well, yeah. Let's see. Well, welcome everyone to the stream. And yeah, I don't know really what I'm doing right now. Yeah, the previous stream kind of crashed, so we're in the game. 2 overs, 15 runs. Well, Deepak Chahar bowled a nice over. Trent Bolt gave 10 runs, which was not really bad, but not really good. Abhishek got off the mark with 2 fours and 9 from 6, and Travis Head has 5 from 6. Well, yeah, that's the end of the second over, and Deepak Chahar has come back. That's a wide. Not the best ball. Wide signaled. That is probably a wide. And you're probably going to get live updates here. And hopefully my voice is audible. Yeah. So, yeah, this is gonna be an interesting game. That's a dot ball. I'm sure, I think. Yeah, that is a dot ball. Yeah, so the impact subs for Mumbai are Rohit, Robin Mins, Angad Bawa, Corbin Bosch, and Ashwani Kumar. And for Sunrisers, there are Abhinav Manohar, Sachin Baby, Vian Mulder, Jaydev Anadkat, and Rahul Chahar. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, that's a double. Yeah, that was a good 4 from Travis Head. Yeah, so currently nothing much happening. Deepak Chahar is doing excellent bowling, and that's another good ball from Deepak Chahar. That felt like an out, but well, that was a good ball, I'd say. Okay, that's a good shot, and that's gone for 4. Yeah, that's just straight. Yeah, that was a good shot, to be fair. Ooh, okay, that's a flick shot, and that's out. Oh, that's short. That's short. Come on. That's disappointing. Yeah. So Travis Head's not really doing well, and Karan Sharma's off this field. Hopefully not for long. Okay. That's not really good from the thing. However, they do. Oh, that's a wide. That is a wide. That's a wide. That's unfortunate drop there. That is an unfortunate drop. That's not even a drop. That's just short. That is short of the fielder. That's another single. That's a single to end the over. Yeah. So if anyone is chatting from until now, just sorry because I was just talking to someone. But you can chat from now on, and I will reply. So here comes Boomrah, boom boom. Ooh, that's a slower one. Tricks him. Okay, so well, Jasprit Bumrah comes in. That it might be a dot. Oh no, that's a quick single taken. Well, that's good. That's good running from the. Anyways, yeah, let's get into this one. Let's just keep ourselves into this one. Let's have a good stream. By the way, please make sure to like and subscribe because when you like and subscribe, it increases the reach. And yeah, many people will see our stream and we can have a fun time. Currently, though, that's a dot. That is a dot. Well, everyone's had a pretty anxious start to the innings because, you just had a lot of shocks. Okay, so they're not excellently gone to their explosive start, SRH, even though they're scoring fours now and then as right now, because that was a goofy shot even, that was top edge. However, I don't think SRH are doing really well right now because, they're just hitting top edges and maybe they can improve. Yeah, we have to check that though. We have to check what will happen. because I mean SRH can accelerate. I mean that is what they do. And a 20 for 3.4s, I guess, is not that much of a bad score, even though they've had an anxious start. So, welcome to the stream if you're watching right now. And yeah, we're gonna have a blast of a game. Bumrah comes in. Again, I'm pretty sure that's a slower one. Oh, we have 4 people in the stream. Yeah, guys, make sure to like and subscribe so we get more people into the stream. And welcome into the stream, really. Well, Jasprit Bumrah is about to end his over. Abhishek Sharma, that is a dot ball. I think that was a slower one. Hardik Pandya's sign of approval. Well, Mumbai will look to dominate. However, SRH are not gonna back off. Well, and they score a single. Well, that's brilliant. Just flicked outside and gone for a single. Well, that's 29 without loss for 4 overs. Well, yeah, thanks for joining the stream. Make sure to like. And yeah, you can feel free to chat as well. Yeah, so end of the over. Yeah, let's get into it, to be fair. And also pardon for the description mistake because, yeah, it was just an error in the streaming site. However, let's just enjoy here. Ishan Kishan is ready to go and play against his former team. And yeah, feel free to talk in the chat. And ooh, that's a slower one again. Well, Travis Head hasn't got much of the strike, and Abhishek Sharma's not really doing well with the amount of strike he has got. 18 balls, only 20 runs. Well, yeah, that is going to be hard to manage with, to be fair. Cameron Pollard is currently talking in the broadcast right now. Well, yeah. Well, that's a dot ball from Deepak Chahar again. He's doing pretty well. That seemed to have a nick, some sort of nick. But maybe it felt like it. Maybe, yeah. Mumbai do look to come back in this game because they really want to improve right now. Because, you know, this is a do-or-die game for SRH and MI. So both of these teams will look to dominate, will look to crush this innings. But, like, you know, it's not going to happen if none of them just don't do anything. And that's nice carved out from Abhishek. Well, I mean, it's kind of good batting, but unlucky, result for Deepak Chahar. But that's a brilliant shot from Abhishek. Kind of a cut, a square cut. And it's like carved nicely in its path. Well, next ball here. Again, Travis Head hasn't got much of the strike and that might be worrying. Maybe next over they should bring out Karan Sharma because there goes another 4. They're getting used to it. Well, yeah, Abhishek is getting on the strike. Well, what can we see from him which will be interesting? Yeah, many people in the IPL precisely, but I mean, we just gotta see what will happen, to be fair, because they are doing pretty good. And that's another 4, a hat-trick 4 from Abhishek in almost the same area. Well, that's not the best result in my opinion, because why are you're just giving it off? You're just giving it off. Well, yeah. I miss the times where Karen Pollard used to play for MI. He used to be certainly one of the best players in my opinion. And yeah, I miss the times where David Warner used to play for. Oh, that could have been a catch, but they goes for a 2. Abhishek Sharma has been really lucky today. Well, today's goal is 5 likes. I would like it if you guys get us to it. Yeah, hopefully. Well, currently we're at 3 likes, so hopefully you guys can get us to our goal, which is, 16. By the way, I would love to know like something about yourself, like your favorite driver, your favorite cricket player, or your favorite footballer, or how your day is going in general. So yeah, you can feel free to type all of that in the chat because I'll try to respond to you as soon as possible, even with the stream delay. Well, yeah, we're gonna try to do what we can do. We're nearing the end of the power play. That was a nice ball from Bumrah. And they get another single off of it. Well, yeah, Bumrah has been fine, I'd say. Well, yeah, they've gotten another single off of it, 44 runs. Sketchy one, sketchy single. And yeah. Well, Bumrah's variation of speed has been really nice because he's gone from like slow balls to fast balls, confusing Abhishek. So yeah, a lot of variation from the maestro Bumrah himself. And it'll be nice to see who goes in the next over as Bumrah concedes another single, which Mumbai Indians will be fine about. That's another single, and Abhishek has not certainly done a lot, but he has added 35 runs, so I would say that is pretty good. Well, we've got 4 likes so far. Hopefully we can get one more like and get it to 5 likes and just have a little bit of fun, We have, gotten some nice viewers, I guess. Hopefully you guys can, chat as well. Keep company, Yeah. Ooh, that's a very good Yorker. That is a sizzling Yorker. That is good. That is one of the best Yorkers. And Travis Head hasn't really gone off. Yeah, Bumrah goes. Second to last ball, and yeah, another dot. Bumrah has been doing really well here. Obviously hyped for his return in Mumbai Indians. He was kind of the missing piece, but I guess he came too late. So yeah. Well, doing pretty nice to be fair. By the way, you guys can follow the Instagram. It is at the rate @try_sporty. Well, yeah. Ooh, that is another. No, that's not a dot ball. That is only a single though, because I guess that's good fielding. Just going through that break right now because it is the end of the power play, adding some stories on Instagram. Yeah, so Will Jacks comes in. Well, he hasn't done much with the bat, but he's doing pretty well, I'd say. You know, he has done pretty well with RCD. Hasn't replicated that form. Okay, so yeah, and he goes and that's a single again. Well, comes in. Well, feel free to DM because I'm gonna be replying to your DMs if you do. IDs have the rate try_sporty because we are try sport. I didn't have the choice to go for try sport. And oh, that's edged off again, bro. Travis Head, no, Abhishek Sharma and Travis Head are really lucky right now. They're going off like pure luck, I'd say. But it's also Mumbai not being able to maybe control, I'd say. Yeah, if you've liked the right hand side section where instead of just a blank purple screen, I just keep some stats and the watermark has to be there, and where it goes for 4. And if you've liked it and you want something else on it, you can DM me with some pictures, I guess. Well, that's another one. That's another 4. And yeah, it is a bit hurting when you concede a boundary just after the power play. Ooh, good ball, Jacks. Good ball, Jacks. I guess next over you go with Santner and oh, that's another single. They should get a wicket here. Why are they're struggling? Travis Head has gotten 1,000 runs in IPL right now. Well, yeah, congratulations to Travis Head. Oh, jeez. Good ball. I guess good over from Jacks, except the boundary. Well, 7 runs from it. Economical in the middle overs, I'd say. Well, who do they bring right now? Well, I'd say one of the spinners, maybe Karan or Mitchell Santner. I'd say you bring on Karan because he has a little bit, good. Yeah, he's coming off of good form. So, yeah. So, as you can see, the win predictor right now here says 62% Mumbai Indians and 38% SRH. But I'd say this match is like 50-50 because SRH has still not lost a wicket. Even though you could say they're playing a little bit slower, I'd still say since they didn't lose a wicket, they haven't really done bad. Hey, LOL Master, Crick Baller here. Welcome, Crick Baller. We're expecting your arrival. Well, hello. I'm sorry if there's a little bit of delay, but hello. Hopefully you can stay in the stream. And that's another single. Hardik Pandya, well, yeah. Wait, that's not a single, that's a wide. Yeah. They've gone for a wide, and I have no idea how that's a wide. That's probably a wide, though. I was just a bit caught off guard. However, 54 for 0 in 7, not bad. Well, yeah, as I said, Crick Baller does support SRH, so wonder what he's thinking right now. And they actually take a single with, again, it just going out of the circle, going to the fielder. I would wonder what cricketball is thinking right now of the current situation. But yeah. 52 out of 47 is the current first wicket partnership. And yeah, I'd say it's not bad. It's not a bad start, as maybe some SRH fans would think, because they want heavy scores. But I'd say it's fine. Yeah. Abhishek and Travis. Well, those AI figures certainly don't look really that good. But I guess they tried. The commentator said it's not Travis side, and he goes for 4. Wow. Again, sketchy 4, I'd say. Hardik Pandya came in, as I didn't expect, because I expected one of the 2 spinners to go here. Yeah. What I said, no. Hardik has, no, come on. Hardik ankle, no. That's not good. Hardik's angle is gone. No, this is not good. Hardik has an injury. Hopefully it's not, a big injury, or else not only Mumbai Indians, even India, the team India will also have a big downgrade. He is a bit injury prone, Hardik Pandya. Hopefully he's fine. Yeah. Yeah, that is devastating. Hopefully Hardik Pandya gets better. Yeah. So Travis Head has not gone to the best start, but yeah, on the other end, Abhishek has done pretty well. 59 runs for 7.2 overs, and yeah. Well, yeah, we're getting ads right now because he's injured. Hardik. Well, on April 20th, we have Mumbai Indians versus CSK, and it'll be nice to see what happens with both teams being do or die. Hardik Pandya is injured. Not the best one part, but I mean, I guess he feels okay. He seems to be okay. That is worrying. That is definitely worrying. So the big question right now is Hardik Pandya okay? Hopefully he is. Well, we just gotta see. He looks to be fine. He looks to be not bad. So yeah, hopefully Hardik is fine. Gets back into bowling pretty fine. Yeah, Abhishek has rolled up the long sleeve, probably unable to bear the heat. Well, it makes sense. Mumbai heat. I mean, even Hyderabad heat. Where the Sunrisers Hyderabad play is also very hot, and also Mumbai is also very hot. I mean, the whole of India is really hot. I don't know what I'm yapping about. And it's smacked. Oh, that's out! I think that's out! Get in there! Get in there, brother! let's see. Let's see if that's not out. That is out. And yeah, they're confident about it. Well, we got him. We got Abhishek Sharma. Oh, that was the sketchy partnership is broken. Yeah, that is in no universe is that not out. Well, yeah. Finally got the partnership broken. Hardik Pandya, the man to break it. Perfect. I don't think Crick Bowler is too happy right now, but I bet he's feeling a little bit confident. Because, I mean, to be fair, it's not really that bad after that, after just losing one wicket. But if they just continuously lose wickets, so yeah. And also, I'm sorry that the videos are not coming right now, because they will after this video. I got the MI SRH. I'm getting MI SRH covered while I already got DCRR and PBK's KKR. So let's see. So Ishan Kishan coming in, MI player, and yep, just flicks it off. Yeah, it will be interesting to see what Ishan Kishan does against his former team. Make sure to like and subscribe, by the way, so that the reach of this video increases and many people come. And if you just joined the stream right now, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so currently SRH are 60 for 1 in 7.4 and currently looking to do well. And Travis Head scores a 4. I mean, yeah, that was just by the fielders. So yeah, however, it has almost gone into the hands of Trent Bolt, I'm pretty sure. So perfect bowling. But just unlucky, I guess. But that was a good square cut from Travis Head. Square cut, or you can say something different. But yeah, that was a bit unlucky, and he takes a single, which is just, again, cut into outside of the box. And yeah, he got the wicket. Hardik Pandya of Abhishek Sharma, who was hitting a lot of the runs, so we shall see. And yeah, who will come next is the question. I feel like maybe Karan Sharma will come. Drop your prediction if you're able to. Feel free to chat as well. However, I do feel like maybe Karan Sharma will come. I'm pretty sure Mitch Santner's in as well. I think Karan Sharma will come. He's coming off a hot 3-wicket haul. So yeah, we'll see though. Will Jacks comes back in. A little bit of what we thought. That was close. That was a single. I thought that Will Jacks will come, but is it really worth it to bring Will Jacks back, a part-time spinner? Maybe it is. Well, yeah, that was sketchy. Almost hit the wicket. Almost just chipped the wicket. But yeah, almost chipped the wicket. And Ishan Kishan just chips it for a single. Yeah. Jacks has been economical. Well, yeah. Travis had 21 from 20. Not the most extraordinary innings, but maybe he'll build up on it, you know. Maybe this is the foundation and then he'll just go destructive at the end or something. Yeah, we just gotta see him. They just have to, you know, keep momentum. Maybe build the partnerships. And yeah, another single. Well, I think singles are crucial for the Sunrisers Hyderabad. Even how much their fans don't like singles, because they are very attacking based. But some of them are wise though, and they do account for you know, actually playing how the game is supposed to be played. So I would just say that, you know, you just constantly take singles right now, build a partnership, and, you know, just don't waste wickets, don't go aggressive. And yes, that is out. Why? Because Ishan Kishan, as I said, goes aggressive. He tries to go down the ground against a spinner and gets stumped. Why? Like, just why? Was there a point for that? That was just stupid. Again, that was really nice from Will Jacks, but what was the point of going in front? Why did you want to charge for that? He had a mile to get back on. That's not really smart from Ishan Kishan against his former club. And I'm pretty sure Heinrich Klaasen's coming in without the helmet or the cap. So let's just see. And that's this year entire strategic timeout. So yeah, that is a strategic timeout. I mean, right now I will be, chatting with you guys a lot because I'll not be focused on the match for 2.5 minutes. So you guys can, type in chat of what you want to do. Yeah. Yeah, you can, talk about anything in chat right now. How the match is going, how the match flow is, or something which is just happening. Also, one thing I want to talk about during the strategic timeout is that Mayank Yadav's apparently coming back on Saturday. Probably going to play against RR on Saturday. So, what's your thoughts on that? The speedster is back. Will he clock in 140 plus, 150 plus again? Or, will he take time? And I really thought he would be one of the successful fast pacers like Umran Malik, but we do have to see, because I guess we have to give these youngsters some time. And LSG are not in the best of form right now, so you can expect what might happen. I would say, you should give him a little bit more time and just not call him a failed prospect already, because he has been doing well. And just looking at some statistics though, well, Lockie Ferguson's actually ruled out, which is sad. And the longest 6 has been by Abhishek Sharma, who has been in this match. And, I'm pretty sure against PBKS he had a 106-meter 6 by scoring 141 runs as well, which was brilliant. Well, the highest partnership was actually 171 against PBKS, because Travishek had to build a partnership against PBKS when they were chasing 245. So yeah, you guys can chat in the live chat right now. I will be responding, throughout the stream, but yeah, certainly right now, because in the entire strategic time I really have nothing to do other than just watch the stream. Okay, so the strategic timeout has ended, and let's see what is gonna happen. I'm waiting. Nitish Reddy. It was not 100 class, and it was Nitish Reddy. Has certainly not gone off this season, but SRH will hope that he does just explode the season. That is the end of the entire strategic timeout. Reddy goes for a single. Head has certainly not kicked off yet, but might kick off as he has been settling in. An unnecessary jump forward by Ishan causes a stumping, and that's a single to end the over. Well, it has been a pretty good over by Will Jacks, only giving 12 runs in 2 overs with an economy of 6. But it is a question who will come afterwards, because who knows, it might be Karan Sharma, it might be Mitchell Satner, it might be Hardik Pandya again, or it might be one of the pacers. So I really don't know. You guys can tell if you want to that who you really want to come in. I would say probably the best option right now is Hardik Pandya, as he has gotten a wicket in the last over, but you can go with one of the spinners as well. Certainly not one of the 3 main pacers who bowled in the power play, because just save them for the death or later on. So currently going through some ads. However, 9 overs, 70 for 2. They're not really looking that good. Hardik does come back in, and Travis Head scores a single. Good ball, to be fair. And yeah, feel free to chat as well, but there might be a delay if you chat. And yeah, we have been doing well. Well, the IPL pet does exist, as we know it. He's just there, probably to have some fun. It is an AI robot dog, though. Do they really have emotions? Anyways, let's just see what's gonna happen right now. Second ball, they're just having some fun, and that's a dot ball. Maybe a wide, but I don't think so. No, not a wide, just a one bounce. What name would you pick for the IPL bed? Buddy, Jaffa, Champak, or Chilbul? I'd say Buddy. Buddy's probably the best name. I mean, it's one of the best names. But I do want to see the game. I would call it the Buddy, to be fair. I mean, everybody calls everything buddies at this point. Reddy scores a single. A goofy single. But the fielder were set there for a reason, Jasprit Bumrah. Yeah, they had an anxious start, and it has shown that SRH have lost wickets right now. So yeah, I guess the anxious start didn't really work in favor of them, because as you can see, they have lost 2 wickets and maybe in a risky situation. Anyways, Hardik Pandya is looking maybe for a better situation, and that's the next ball, and it's just jumped and flicked in the air, and that's gone. Travis Head is gone after a pretty good start. It's a no ball. Well, that's a no ball. That's a no ball. That's a no ball. No way. Come on. That's a no ball? Oh, no way. No way. Oh my god. No way. Nah, SRH fans are so lucky. Travis Head is back on the crease. Oh, Hardik. Come on, man. As a Mumbai Indians fan, I am kind of disappointed. But it's what happens in the game. Sometimes you get lucky. Yeah, poor Hardik. I mean, he just takes... Let's see what happens on the ball. They do get an extra run, so 73 for 2. Maybe a momentum shift for Travis Head, or does he just do anything? Is he just gonna take a single? Yes, he's just gonna take the single. That's another just flick in the air. Oh my god, bro. This is just so idiotic. Travis Head is not even taking advantage of that no ball. He just flicks it in the air. I mean, I guess that's what SRH need right now. But when you have a free hit, why do you just, use it for useless purposes? Try to go. I mean, I guess that was a good ball from Hardik Pandya. But, I mean, no ball didn't count for SRH, or not even for MI, because 2 balls, 2 catches. Nitish Reddy, good ball. Well, 74 for 2, nearing the end. The predicted score is probably 148, 150 right now. And yeah, I mean, to be fair, Mumbai have bowled well. However, we just have to see how they'll do in the last 10 overs, because they've gone for the first 10 overs pretty nicely, and that is a single taken by Nitish Reddy on the last ball. Just again, Yeah, so 75 for 2. Travis Head has hit 1/3 of the runs in almost half of the balls, which is shocking from Hardik as he's not, taking the charge. Not Hardik, I meant Travis Head, sorry. Travis Head has not taken the charge. Like, how is he not? Why is he not going through, is my question. So he should. He should right now. Yeah. Okay, so we're going through. That's the first half of the innings done. And yeah, well, we have 10 more overs left. Feel free to chat. I mean, it's the over breaks, so really nothing to do. Yeah, we just have a minute to chat out, talk. So far, Crick Bowler has chatted. And yeah, we are back, I'm pretty sure. Yes, we are back. So, Trap Bolt has come in, which is shocking because why have they not gone for the spinners yet? Why are none of the spinners being played? Okay, that's a single taken by not Travis Reddy, Nitish Reddy. Yeah, why have they not taken any of the spinners yet? Because it's the 11th over, and you've taken Will Jack so far. Yeah, that's goofy. Because yes, there is Karan Sharma and Mitchell Startner. Why are you not using them? I checked the squad right now, and why are you still not using them? It doesn't make sense. Because yeah, you should use them. Yeah, it has been a rather rather one of the normal games, and Nitish Reddy takes a single. No, the Travis Head takes a single. I'm getting confused in between of them for some reason. And 77 for 2, 10.2. And yeah. Win predictors 74% Mumbai Indians and 26% Sunrisers, and we have to see about that actually. Yeah, and also we're on 4 likes and we want to get to 5 likes, which is the goal. So just get us with 1 more like and we can have one. And yeah, there goes another single by Nitish Reddy. I guess this is what SRH need right now instead of the hefty boundaries, the risky boundaries. I just stopped for a second for some reason. I've just zoned in completely in the match, zoned out of the match, and that's another single goes in. Yeah, nothing much happening in the match. Well, they're just trying to build a partnership. We do have to see if SRH can defend this because PBK has defended a brilliant total of 111. And yeah, we do have to see how they do though. Another single taken. Trent Bolt has given 5 singles. Nitish has been struggling for some time now because he has not been scoring at the rate he's known for. And yeah, Nitish, hopefully he does come back in, strikes. Trent Bolt is, getting into the mix right now because he's not bowling the first over and he's bowling kind of with the old ball. So yeah, it's a change for him, I'd say. It is a complete change for him, and that's another single to complete the over. People thought that maybe this will be a high scoring game, but I did expect just for it to be a good game of cricket, hopefully. So yeah, I do see a good game of cricket incoming because they're doing pretty good. However, though, after this they do have the CSK game, so wondering how that will go for the Mumbai Indians. Yeah. 9 overs left. There is still no sign of the spinners, and that's a wide by far. And well, it has not been going good so far for the Sunrisers Hyderabad. Sorry if you hear any background noises, but yeah. Oh, it's chopped in the air, it's chipped in the air, and that's gone, that's out. That's out. Satner, clean, calm, composed catch, and Travis Head's gone. Well, very good catch. And the Travis Head's luck has dried out. An even match, right? Yeah, I would say this will be an interesting match, but if SRH just keep losing wickets in an unusual manner, it might lean towards MI side. Maybe Nitish Kumar Reddy and Hanja Klassen, should take some charge. And yeah, as they try to build a partnership, I think by now Nitish Kumar Reddy has to get, used to the pitch and strike some runs. So maybe 160, 170 is going to be fine. So yeah. Kickballer, I would say it is an even match if SRH just don't keep losing wickets. What about you? I would like to think what you think about the game so far. It's 82 for 3. I mean, both of these teams are struggling in the points table right now, and they have tried their best to, get back into the points table. But yeah, they've been really, I guess you could say, inconsistent. And Hunter Clausen comes out. So they have to be expecting something at this rate. So hopefully, hopefully SRH will do well. Yeah, I'm sorry if you hear some hissing sound in the background. It's just gonna come because there's just something, I guess, cooking or whatever. Yeah, that's the sound. That is kind of annoying. It's just gonna be for a while. Sorry if you hear the sound, but I'm mostly talking through it, hopefully. Oh my god, this has been one of those matches where not really much to talk about. Heinrich Klassen has gone for 3 dot balls. 4th one incoming, maybe. He was in the air briefly, but no, I did not expect anything from that. Bruh. I'm just losing charge. Why does this always happen? Why do the notifications always come up? And that is a 4 dot ball, as I expected it to be. Well, not really, it's leaning towards MI right now. I know the win predictor is probably screaming MI's name, but I would still say maybe SRH have a say in this, because they might. However, Heinrich Klassen, 0 for 5, maybe he takes a little bit of time to adjust. I still think 160 and 170 are par. Yeah, I would like to think what Crickballer is thinking right now, because maybe his perspective is a bit different. Let's see, to be fair. Do you... I expected maybe an SRH 170, 180. It's going to be hard to reach that now. 8 overs left. However, I think, they are going for a different approach, the Mumbai Indians. And as you can tell now, they have finally unleashed Mitch Santner. No idea when they're going to go for Karun Nair. And wow, Nitish Reddy scores a reverse shot 4. And yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Nitish Reddy has to get used to the pitch right now so he can strike. And Mitch Santner has been unleashed. Maybe he has been kept till now because he's not doing well, I guess. I do not know. But that is a brilliant shot from Nitish Reddy. It was a pretty good ball, I'd say, but it's a welcome shot for Mitch Santner. And the second ball, that's a defense, a sketchy defense. And why have they gone for the one, and why did he overthrow it? Oh my god. There is just so much sketchiness in this game because both of these teams are certainly not in good form, but they're again just, they're desperate, I'd say. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, just in perspective, I'd say the Mumbai Indians might run away with this match unless Klaasen and Reddy take strike right now, which Klaasen is not able to as he has 1 from 6 as he takes a single right now. But, if they both just don't go through and, start doing it, I don't think SRH will have a chance. They will have a chance though if they try to get 116 because I feel like that's par. And that's another single from Nitish Kumar Reddy. He has done fine. I mean, he is playing his role of trying to score a single here and there, but then also, getting back. Trying to get back. Oh, this might be something which is gonna take a second, Oh, that's a single. That is a single. Well. That has been taken nicely. Yeah. Mitch Santner, except for the 4, he has done pretty nicely, and no blame can go to Mitch Santner. However, currently right now, I'd say SRH are struggling because again they have 7 overs left and they are literally not doing anything. Well, this is gonna take a while. Hardik Pandya comes back. And that's just a little bit of a cheeky single. Yeah, I'd say they can get to 150 easily, but above there, it looks hard right now because, they're around 80 runs away from 170, which might lead to a loss, to be fair. However, yet to bat is only Aniket Verma and Pat Cummins. Well, the batting lineup also doesn't look all that good. Yeah, that is a single, but I mean, at the start of the stream, I'm pretty sure I did question the depth, and it makes sense why I questioned that because, as you can see, to be fair, what has happened right now, it has not really been that good. They have not done well so far, but I would say they can have a comeback. By the way, make sure to like and subscribe because, so that more people can come to the stream and enjoy it. Yeah. Ooh, another sketchy ball. Goes for a single, and yeah, I feel like coming from both teams is just desperation. They have just been desperate to get through, and yeah, it makes sense. Both of these teams do have to qualify. I mean, they have aspirations to qualify at the start of the season. Well, they did expect to qualify, but now it's kind of been a struggle for them. Not the best thing to say about them, but you know, they have to adjust. Oh, another not really good ball. Okay. Here it comes. Hardik has been bowling pretty well. You should expect, some good match. Good Yorker from Hardik Pandya. Oh well, I have just gone to check, and we're on 6 likes right now. Woohoo! That's nice. That is nice to have 6 likes. Yeah, so yeah, that's fun. We got 6 likes. Let's go. So we have reached the like goal, and yeah, it goes back to 5 as soon as I mention it. But we have reached the like goal, and yeah, make sure to like and subscribe even more, so we can continue to boost the stream. And yeah, another single to end the over. So only 4 runs from this over. 95 from 3 in 14 overs. Entering the death overs. And that is the Sia Tire strategic timeout. Well, if you want to talk anything in the chat in the live chat right now, I will respond immediately with a slight delay because of stream delay. However, I will be most active right now because there's nothing to talk about. You can also follow the Instagram. It's at the rate try_sporty. And Travis Head, I have seen a stat right now on Instagram. This has apparently been the slowest innings of Travis Head. Well, yeah, to be fair, it has not been the best for Travis Head right now. Yeah, apparently Ishan Kishan before this game is like, let's see, if we have a good start, then why not play 100? That I think they should stay away from that, from that obsession, I'd say, of 300, because if they just go 300, they'll not get anywhere, I would say. Anyways, Heinrich Klaassen 4 from 10 and SRH 95 from 300. Klaassen not really gone off yet. Nitish Reddy with a reverse scoop in like one of the previous overs, 14 from 15. And Hardik Pandya, who has bowled his over 1 for 21. MI have been doing brilliant in bowling wise, as you can see here. It's only Trent Bolt and Deepak Chahar right here, as it's not updated yet, but they have done really nice spells. However, if you still in the stream, feel free to chat, because we can have a little bit of fun. The scorecard is a bit glitched, but the only part I really need unglitched is this. So yeah, that there is no problem, and yeah, it has updated right now. It keeps lagging off, but there's no problem because we have this right here. The internet internet does lag a little bit before streams, but hopefully my voice is pretty nice. And yeah, the entire strategic timeout has been ended. And who has come out? Trent Bolt. These are interesting calls by Hardik Pandya, but soon, like right now, they are working. He has been doing good captaincy, and he has been passionate about it. I'd say that is the best part. Well, that is Hardik Pandya, and even he has got that slight ankle knock, which is hopefully not bad, but he has seemed to recover, and his bowling was pretty good as well. He took a wicket straight after that. Another single taken. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess Nitish Reddy and Mahendra Klassen have to take singles and go striking in the last 3 or 4 overs. Yeah. Oh. This has been a nice stream so far. And yeah, hopefully you guys can continue watching it. Oh, it's chipped and Mahendra Klassen gets a lucky 4. Oh, yeah, this might be a start of a turning point. Maybe. That's what they do have to say. I do have to say. The start of a turning point, maybe. Bumrah diving to stop a boundary does give me a little bit of, I'm a little scared, because if he gets injured, the bowling of Indian cricket's gone, and that's a wide. Trent Bolt hasn't been to his best lately, but I would say he can come back. It's Trent Bolt, to be fair, and yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, the Fair Play Award, currently CSK is winning, and yeah. I mean, I don't think that's the thing they want right now. They want a qualification spot, and they want to win it. So for SRH and MI, and that's a brilliant Yorker from Trent Bolt. And yeah, as I'm saying, all of these teams want to win. Tomorrow is the Royal Challengers Bengaluru versus the Punjab Kings, and I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow as well. So yeah, and yeah, to be fair, yes, it is pretty hard for these 3 teams to go, and they kind of have a mini try series, because after today, again, there is a match, CSK versus MI on 20th April. After that, 23rd April, you have 23rd April, you have Mumbai versus SRH at Hyderabad, and then after that you have Chennai versus SRH on 25th at Chennai. Yes, at Chennai. So you have these games, I'm pretty sure, at 3 different venues: Wankhede, Chepak, and Hyderabad. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting series of matches, along with the other matches. Hendrik Klassen and Nitish Reddy taking a series of singles, while Bolt bowls really nice Yorkers. And yeah, as I'm talking about it, tomorrow is RCB PBKS, and 20th April is also RCB versus PBKS. Pretty sure tomorrow is at the Chinnaswamy. And yeah, after that you just have a series of matches. And yeah, so if anyone has come to the stream just now, well, it is 104 for 3. Nitish Reddy 16 of 17 hasn't got to the greatest of starts, and Hendrik Klassen 10 from 13. Trent Bolt's bowling the last ball right now. Hardik Pandya has bowled out 3 overs, 1 for 21. One predictor says 80% to Mumbai Indians and 20% to Sunrisers Hyderabad. Well, here comes Trent Bolt for the last ball, and let's see. Oh, that's a really nice Yorker, and they take a single. Well, that's the end of the over. 1 out 5 for 3. And let's see what they can do in the last 5 overs. Yeah. If you're here right now, feel free to chat and do whatever you want, because it's the over break again. I can respond a lot right now. I am wearing AirPods right now to listen to the match and not interrupt you guys with commentary. So who's gonna come for the next over is the question. It might be Jasprit Bumrah just because he has a little bit of effectiveness, but it might be Karan Sharma as well, and it is Jasprit Bumrah, as I predicted it. Well, it is to see about what happens right now. Jasprit Bumrah, 2 overs, well, only 10 runs given, economy of 5. So let's see what Jasprit Bumrah can do to Nitish Kumar Reddy. Let's see. That is a weird stance from Nitish Kumar Reddy to snatch a single. And yeah, that's a single, giving the strike to Hendrik Klaasen. Well, let's see what Klaasen can pull off. I mean, it is a good ball, but that is a weird shot from Nitish Kumar Reddy. Oh, and Hendrik Klaasen goes for it. Oh, what a save, Surya Kumar Yadav. It's gone for a 2. But that is brilliant save. That is very nice save from Surya Kumar Yadav, saving 2 runs. He went too much to the right, but then caught the ball with his left hand. Even if he misjudged it, doing his best. Okay, so they've gone for another single. This over has been fine, but Jasprit has given 5 runs. It is short of Surya Kumar Yadav, as he made the save a second ago. Well. That's another single taken. Yeah. No, that is not a single taken. Sorry. That is a wide, even though I heard a nick and I thought they took a single. Because I don't think that's wide. I heard a nick. I heard a nick of the bat. Well, I guess Travis Head didn't do really nice, He got 28 from 29. Which people thought was not good. And even Ishan Kishan. I've seen an interesting stat here. 106 from 47 on his first innings and 32 runs from 34 balls in his second innings. And I am seeing that Mumbai have took a review, and I'm pretty sure it is not a wide. So yes, I was correct. Let's go. Hopefully. He's waiting on Ultra Edge. Well. And I think it has nicked the pads. Has it nicked the pads? And nope, it has not nicked the pads. I heard some sound which I thought it had nicked the pads, but it's maybe just the bat hitting the ground. I think that was the mistake that the Mumbai Indians and me, what mistake we had. And yeah. Oh, that has gone. That is a full toss by Jasprit Bumrah, and yeah, that has gone though. That has done pretty nice. It has been a fine over from Jasprit Bumrah so far. He's given 6 runs in 5 balls, and he's been economical, which we really need right now. After this, you have Aniket, Cummins, Harshal, and then Shami. So really not nice. Travis, no, yeah, Heinrich Klaassen takes a single. I'm getting all the names confused here. After this, you have Aniket and then Cummins, and Cummins is a stretch, but after that, you have really no one. Maybe Harshal can add a few singles, maybe, but I guess only these both batters should, go and, complete this innings. I'm sorry about the description. It's a bit lagged out. I kept PBKS versus KKR because the last time I did a test stream was during then. So yeah, it did get a bit lagged. However, I am changing it right now. I have noticed it a bit before, but I didn't see it right now. So yeah, I am fixing it right now. Okay, Trent Bolt is bowling out. Well, yes, this is nice to see, and that is just a chip to the wicketkeeper. Why? Heinrich Klaassen has not done what he is supposed to do, I'd say, because that is 14 runs from 18 balls. I'm pretty sure around the strike rate of 70 or something. I mean, we can check, but it's kind of lagged out. However, it's not really not the best I'd say from Heinrich Klaassen. That is not what you want from Heinrich Klaassen. Ignore the background noise, by the way. I've said this a lot, but that's a catch. I thought that was a catch. Maybe it had a bounce. That felt like a catch. Though that did feel like a catch. I want to see if it's out or not. We did have 5 likes, which I do like, but yeah, hopefully you guys can chat as well. We're just having some fun right now. Was that an out? Oh no, yeah, that did bounce. That definitely bounced. Oh. Okay. They have taken a single here. And Heinrich Klaassen has played 20 balls and only scored 15 runs. This is not what Heinrich Klaassen does. And that is shocking to see how Heinrich has not really done much. I mean, I guess this is not what is expected from him, but he's not really kicked off, I should say. Yeah, it's looking slim for them to reach something big like 170. And I am pretty sure that maybe Mumbai Indians do have the lineup to finish this off. Heinrich Klaassen is dealing with a strike rate of 75. Nitish Kumar Reddy 95. This is abysmal. I mean, I'm kind of shocked that they haven't pulled out Karan Sharma yet and only 1 over of Mitch Santner. But I guess it's a different strategy. As Wiljax has done well, and that's out. Nitish Kumar Reddy has gone back to the pavilion. I don't know what they're trying to do at this point. Well, Trent Bolt has got a wicket. And there goes Nitish Kumar Reddy with Aniket Verma coming in. I wonder what he'll do. SRH are currently in shambles right now. Trent Bolt, while bowling out, has bowled a pretty nice ball. And yeah, Nitish Kumar Reddy, I guess under pressure, has kind of flicked it down the ground, and Tilak Verma collects it, completely easily, I'd say, I guess. Well, my doubt is that who do you bowl next over? I would just say maybe, I don't know, maybe just get Will Jacks or Mitchell Santner. They haven't bowled Karan Sharma. I don't know why they haven't. I guess they're saving him for batting, which is kind of a meme. But last year, if you guys do remember, against KKR he hit 3 sixes, so maybe they're saving him for that. But to be fair, I'd say next over bring either Will Jacks or Mitch Santner, because Will Jacks doing completely what he's not supposed to do, because he's supposed to do batting, but he has done well in bowling. Aniket Verma takes a single, and here we come to Bolt's last ball. However, as you can see, I'd say you get Will Jacks or Mitch Santner next over, or you could just go all pace and go Hardik Pandya, Jasprit Bumrah and Deepak Chahar, which probably is the sensible thing to do, even though Will Jacks has been the best one today. To be honest, it's really not his job to bowl, so probably not bowling him out is the best option, but either are good. And I'd say it's up to Hardik Pandya what strategy he chose, or a completely new strategy to introduce Karan Sharma in the 18th over, which will be weird. And that is the end of Trent Bolt's spell. And Heinrich Klaasen, 16 of 21, SRH 115 of 4. Trent Bolt finishes on a spell of 1 for 29. Well, that is absolutely brilliant from Trent Bolt. And yeah, let's see what happens. I think next over, maybe Hardik Pandya will come to finish his spell. Or yeah, I'm predicting, let's say. Okay, let's see what happens, to be fair. Okay, Deepak Chahar's bowling is 4th, and well, that is pretty nice. And yeah, I'm pretty sure Hardik Pandya is gonna go next over, and then Bumrah for the last over, or switch up. Yeah. So yeah, I would say, why did they not bowl Karan Sharma? Or maybe they were waiting, if something went wrong, let's bowl Karan Sharma, but Jax has done well, so why Karan? But I guess it's a bit unfair to him. And giving Mitch Santner 1 over, and he just flicks it, and it goes for 4. Something finally goes right for Heinrich Klaasen as he scores a boundary finally. And is that a 6? I think that is a 6. I think they have signaled the 6. That is a 6. Well, something finally goes right for Heinrich Klaasen. First 6 here for Heinrich, and first 6 in the entire innings for SRH. Well. And maybe bringing back Deepak Chahar wasn't the correct option. He was not doing really well today, but I mean, it's up to them. And he has smacked it, and that might go for out. No, that goes for 4. Well, the Sunrisers might have a pinch of hope left in them as Heinrich Klaasen. Well, I think he has finally got set and, ready to strike. I'd say Heinrich will try to go aggressive on every ball from now on. Maybe he has the confidence that Cummins will come on later on. And, he has done okayish while batting, Cummins, but you can't rely on him. And that's another 4. They are destroying Deepak Chahar right now. Wow. That is a brilliant comeback, though. That is a brilliant comeback right now. Heinrich Klaasen is really dangerous. Oh god, I hit the screen with the charger. However, Heinrich Klaasen is really dangerous. And yes, so I mean, Heinrich, what else can you say about him? He is one of the most extraordinary players ever. And he has hit I'm pretty sure second most sixes. First Nicholas put in since 2022. And yeah, it's just Heinrich class in class. It's in his name, to be fair. And I think that's gone for six. Yeah, oh my god, I think that's gone for six. Well. Deepak Chahar, I don't think that was the right decision here. Sunrisers fans finally cheering about something. But I don't think MI should lose confidence right now. They are doing fine, to be fair. And yeah, earlier I got a comment by Crickballer saying this was an even match. And even though then it didn't seem like it, now it still seems like, it still seems like an even match. I mean, to be fair, if Heinrich Klaassen follows this in the next 2 overs, SRH might be able to get 160. And well, you see what happens after that. And yes, Heinrich Klaassen. Will I go for 4 again? No. That is brilliant from Miss Satner. Well, 2 left. It is 136 for 4. Aniket Verma got 1 run, 1 ball. But then after that, you got Klaassen, who has gone off completely. Well. Last over. Who's gonna be bowling it? Was it gonna be Jasprit Bumrah, or is it gonna be maybe someone different? Well, they do come out here, and who is it gonna be is the question. And I think it's Jasprit Bumrah. That is Jasprit Bumrah. Okay, so Bumrah has gone 3 overs for just 17, but no wickets. And we do have to see what Heinrich Klaassen does. Okay. This. Oh my god! No way! Oh, that is classy. No, oh my god, that is such a good ball. That's like kind of a Yorker full toss, something like that. But oh my god, Jasprit Bumrah is back. Oh, that is good. That is such a good ball. Jasprit Bumrah gets a wicket, gets rewarded for what he's doing right now, and wow. Well, I guess maybe there's no choice for Sunrisers. Maybe they are just destined to lose. However, they still have a chance because Pat Cummins has been striking well somehow in the IPL, because in the SRH versus GT game when everything was going bad, he came in and took the target to like 150, 160. So maybe he can replicate that in today. But yeah. Well, tomorrow's game is SRH versus Bengaluru. No, not SRH versus Bengaluru. Sorry, PBKs versus Bengaluru. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Out comes Pat Cummins taking a single. We'll see what he can do though. Well, last over went for 21 runs, going 0-6-4-4-6-1. But then after that, Jasprit Bumrah just decided to come in and bam, he takes a wicket. Well, that's like a full tossish Yorker. And Jasprit Bumrah, well, I guess that's brilliant. Aniket takes another single. Well, brilliant Yorker from Jasprit Bumrah again. Spot on. Well, yeah. Let's see what is happening right now. Yeah, again, that is sort of a Yorker, but when you see it as a full toss. You probably should call it a full toss, which was well executed. So, yeah, a low full toss. Yes, there we go. Single taken. And, well, guess who has been excellent? Jasprit Bumrah, 1 for 20 in 3.4, 2 balls left. So, I mean, doing pretty good. If Aniket and Cummins decide to strike, well, this match could be interesting, but we can see. Now, the interesting thing about this is that are Mumbai Indians bowling good, or is this an actual tough pitch? Aniket Verma just slips it out. I think they're coming back for 2. No, they only go for a single. So Pat Cummins is going to be on strike for the last ball. Will be interesting to see what he does. India. So 140 for 5, 18.5. Last ball of Jasprit Bumrah's spell, 1 for 21. Let's see what happens on the last ball. Well, let's see. Cummins getting ready to strike, and that's not a wide. He came out of the crease, I'd say. Yes. No, that's not a wide. He just came too far off. That might have been a wicket, to be fair, but it just swung a lot after getting into the crease. Well, that is the most probably the end of the over. 140 for 5, 19, 1 to go, 1 for 21. But I'd say that is not a wide, and he could have easily struck that. And yeah, that is literally almost chipping the wickets. Yeah. They're just checking. Well, yeah, you have to stay with. They say you have to stay with the original decision, which is no wide. So 140 for 5, 19. Aniket Verma 3 for 3. Pat Cummins 2 for 3, and Jasprit Bumrah finishes his spell 1 for 21. Well, I'm pretty sure, yes, Hardik Pandya is coming on, and Hardik Pandya is coming on for his last over, where he has 1 for 21 in 3 overs. Well, last over here, and Aniket Verma gets the 2. I mean, again, good Yorker, but good running as well from Aniket Verma. They told there was trouble at the strikers, but no, there was none. And yeah, not really bad at all, I'd say. Doing pretty good, the Mumbai Indians. If you didn't know, I do support the Mumbai Indians, but I still do have a favoring for the Sunrisers Hyderabad. Oh, they only got 1. He didn't even go completely in the crease, bro. What? What? That was just goofy, man. Oh, that was a beautiful shot, though. That is a beautiful shot. That is a beautiful shot. And it's 147 for 5. There's 4 balls remaining. SRH will hope to get near that 160 mark, as it seemed par at a certain point where Nitish and Klaasen were batting. So, yeah, hopefully, I mean, any SRH fans in the chat, are you satisfied with this? Or do you think they can do more? Because he has hit another 6, which is even bigger. So, yeah, maybe they're gonna get near the 160 mark, which might be tough for the Mumbai Indians. So, any SRH fans, including maybe Crick Baller, who might be in the chat, maybe tell. Okay, Pem120 is here, a regular to the streams. Hello, Pem120. Yeah, welcome. Sorry for the stream delay. However, we are here in the match right now, SRH versus MI. I know you really don't like to take preferences that much. Okay. Oh, that's gone, and that's gone for 2. That's in safe. That's in a safe land. Well, 18 from 7. Aniket Verma has improved with 6, 6, and 2. I mean, he was trying to run 2 on the first ball, but then it got deducted because he fully didn't step into the crease. And Pem 120, since he came right now, well, the SRH batting order didn't certainly do good. Abhishek got to a slight start, but they kind of struggled and they got to 155. And it's the last 2 balls. And he takes a single, which is gonna be a bye, I'm pretty sure. So this is gonna be the last ball of the innings, Pem 120. And yeah, there's 1 ball to go. And Travis Head is gonna try to storm this. He's gonna try to absolutely, not Travis Head, Pat Cummins. Sorry. Pat Cummins is gonna try to absolutely storm this into the crowd. So maybe last ball is crucial while trying to get to 160 maybe, or maybe gonna settle for 158, 157 ish. Let's just see how the last ball pans out. And yes, as we thought, Pat Cummins goes for a 6, storms it into the crowd. Well, 162. The target is going to be 163, end of the 20 over mark. Well, that is the end of the innings. And I'd say maybe they clutched it in the last 5 overs. Because to be fair, they scored 57 in the last 5 overs itself. So it's going to be interesting to see what has happened. What might take place. Yeah. Interesting chase, I'd say. The match is not dead yet. It's not dead rubber yet, as we like to call it. But, it's not one of those matches where even the target is not sufficient and it's going to be hard to do things. It is still a slightly sufficient target where I would say that, things could work for SRH here. But MI have an astonishing batting lineup, as you can see, with Rohit Sharma. But come on, and can he pick up on some of that form is going to be the question. So you can tell in the chat what do you think. Can Rohit, just storm a nice score? Can Mumbai get this victory? I mean, it seemed like they were getting the victory the entire time, but I mean, we really don't know. This is not really, what do you say, a one-sided match until we see the Mumbai Indians batting. And maybe in the first 3 overs, if they score something like 40, we can decide then yes, this match is probably going towards Mumbai. But if they struggle in the first 2-3 overs or in the 4th over, you can still think that this match is gonna be 50-50. And however, the win predictor does not say that right now. It says that 79% the Mumbai Indians are gonna win. And, SRH have a small chance. 20% is still a lot, I'd say, because it's 1/5. And yeah, I mean, it's not like SRH have bad bowlers. They have Shami, even though he's come off of one of the most expensive spells. Ehsan Malinga, who's done pretty nice. And then you also have Harshal Patel, Pat Cummins, who are also who might hit. Also, if you're watching right now, make sure to like and subscribe. It is the innings break, and I might go in a while. So maybe during when I go, hopefully a few more people can join the stream. And yeah, if you want to talk in chat right now is the time, because this is the innings break. There is literally nothing to do except maybe chat, talk about your opinions. You can also just drop how your day is going. How's your day going and all, because I might reply to that. And yeah, we can just have a fun chat if you want to. Well, one of the discussions will probably be how Will Jacks was used a lot because he was used for 3 overs ahead of ahead of Karan Sharma and Mitch Santner. So it's gonna be interesting to see what made Hardik Pandya go for a decision like that. Yeah, it has been a nice stream talking to all of you, just settling down, and I might go in a while because the chase is about to start, and Mumbai might make this chase one-sided. Maybe they'll not struggle. We can't really tell. Well, let's just get into the match in a while. Well, just a summary of what SRH have done. They have scored 162. Travis had 40, Head 28, Kishan 2, Reddy 19, Klassen 37, Aniket 18 off 8, and Pat Cummins 8 from 4. So not really the best results, but results that they can work with. And Deepak Chahar didn't have the best of days, but Bolt, 1 for 29, Bumrah 1 for 21, Jacks 2 for 14 in 3 overs, Hardik 1 for 42, and Mitchell Santner only bowling 1 over 8 runs. Well, yeah, Mumbai Indians need 163 runs from 20 overs, and yeah, let's see how we can go. We're gonna have a slight break probably right now, but we are gonna probably be back. I'm just maybe gonna stay offline for a second because there's gonna be nothing to really talk about, and I might come back. And if you want to chat right now, you can. It's completely your wish if you do want to, because I will reply, but there'll be a slight delay, just a slight bit. Anyways, to be fair, everything's been going smoothly. The first time the stream kind of crashed, but now it's been fine, So, yeah. I'm seeing that you guys are enjoying the match when I am, streaming this, and like most of you are coming from a lot of impressions apparently. So yeah, I do like when I just search up SRH versus MI, I do get my stream, and that's I think how I see it coming up, because whenever I search SRH versus MI, I do see my stream going live. So that is fun to see that you guys are promoting it so that it goes, it makes some impressions online, and that is fun. And you can chat up. You can also like and subscribe so that the impressions increase. And you can also talk to me in the live chat, talk to me about how your day is going, maybe how you are doing, and just small things. Sorry about any background noise that is there. We are just, even though we are talking about the match, it is the innings break, so if you want to talk about anything else like F1 or football, which we might have watch alongs in the future about, you can talk about that as well. Well, tomorrow we have RCB versus PBKS at the Chinnaswamy. We might be live then as well. So yeah, it's just another time for y'all to enjoy and with me. And yeah, we are having a nice stream. However, on Sunday we are having CSK versus Mumbai, which is one of the biggest matches, not videos, in the IPL. So it's gonna be interesting to see what they will do. Anyways, so if you're in the stream, make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, somehow my stream is actually appearing when I search it up, which is fun. It's nice to just see your stream pop up when you search it up. Okay, so apparently we are joining back currently. And yeah, if anyone wants to talk right now is probably the perfect time. Mohammad Shami has not really done well. In 6 innings, he has got 5 wickets and 11.1 economy, which is not certainly the best, but we have to see what will happen. Apparently, in 7 minutes, we will have the chase um, of 163 by the Mumbai Indians, and it's gonna be at 9:32 IST. So yeah, until then we're just gonna chill. It's gonna be at like 9:32, 9:33. So I mean, it's pretty much a break time for me. So yeah, probably not gonna be that active during them. So yeah, let's just see. Well, it is crazy how I have been smoothly streaming for 2 hours, and also that SRH almost got 135, but then Klassen and Aniket did pretty well to boost the score to 162. I also do like how they added the fact, like they have kept like a new thing in the Tata IPL where they actually have a new color for a new game, which is fun. And PEM 120 says 140. I do not know what you mean by that. If you can explain further, I do not know what 140 means. Maybe it's a time, maybe it's something. So yeah, let's see what you mean by that. 1 hour 40 minutes. Oh, you mean the stream's been going for 1 hour 40 minutes? Yes, it has been going for 1 hour 40 minutes. I have just estimated to 2 hours because we're gonna be streaming until maybe like 10, 11. I was just telling how it has been going smoothly, and yeah, thanks for chat messages. Well, it keeps me company. PEM 120. Yeah. 1 hour 40 minutes. It has been 1 hour 40 minutes. Maybe, maybe a bit more, but yeah. Hopefully, you have been there in the stream for a while right now. And yeah, I've seen that we are getting tons of impressions during like tons of views in the stream. So yeah, thanks for watching. But yeah, currently we are just waiting for the match to start so that we can have some more nice things. And I see that Tilak Varma is getting ready. Well, that is kind of a shock, because is Tilak Varma gonna come opening? I don't think so. I think they're just planning for him to come number 3, and they're gonna send Rohit Sharma opening, because Tilak Varma at number 3 is like a beast. In 3 minutes, we're about to have the game, the chase of 163. So get ready. And tell me if you've liked how the right hand section was designed, because I've just kept the poster of the game and a few stats so you can see during breaks of over breaks. So yeah, that's what the thought process through it was. And if you want me to keep a few other photos there, you can DM me on Insta at @try_sporty, where we talk about everything cricket, football, and motorsports. Well, yeah, you can ask me any other questions if you want as well. Anyways, 163 runs in 20 overs. Well, the thing is not updated yet, but I really don't care. Yeah. Okay, so Rohit Sharma has come out to the crease, as I thought he would. And, well, we do have to see if Mumbai can get to a good start. Yeah, and that is a sign, impact player Rohit Sharma. Well, it did make sense when they told that he will come through. Yeah, I think it makes complete sense why he's here. And Ryan Rickleton has come out, a brilliant timer of the ball, and yeah, it's gonna pave in for a brilliant game, I guess. I mean, as we would love a brilliant game. I mean, you guys like brilliant games, right? And yeah, they've already started the first ball. It's gone for a dot as Mohammad Shami goes in. Yeah. I mean, it's a brilliant save from Nitish there. And SRH just might be back into the game when they have to just clutch this here. But yeah, Mumbai still have the upper hand, as people know. Or if you don't know, I support Mumbai, but I still have a soft spot for SRH. And let's see what happens. Ryan Rickleton gets off the mark. 1 of 2 there. Rohit Sharma now. Well. Can Rohit go off to a good start? I mean, you can drop your predictions in the live chat. And yeah, currently they need around 8.24 required run rate. And yeah, let's see how that goes, to be fair. Yeah, so if you were there until now into the stream, thanks for watching. Make sure to like the stream and also subscribe so that we can get a few additional subscribers, and this gets more reach. The stream gets more reach and more people come just like you who are interested. Well, here comes Rohit Sharma. Next ball, Mohammad Shami, and it's a dot ball. Swung outside. Rohit Sharma will be looking to strike, and yeah, just came out trying to strike the ball, couldn't do it. Well, Rohit Sharma has not been doing good so far, but let's see how he does right now. And ooh, that is again sketchy, and I'm pretty sure that's a leg bye. And a good start for SRH here, because I mean they wanted only 2 runs, probably, and they've just got 2 runs. So yeah. Ryan Nicholson times is here. It goes past. It probably goes for 2, and it does go for 2. They come back for 2 pretty nicely here, and yeah, it is 4 runs, 5 balls. Nearing the end of the over, and yeah, Ryan Nicholson goes 3 for 3. Rohit Sharma, didn't get off the mark but got a leg by single. And yeah, let's see how Ryan Nicholson finishes the over as he's on 3 for 3. Nicholson, while waiting for the last ball. And that is a dot ball, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it's a dot ball. I think the Sunrisers are adamant on getting this win again. They are desperate to get this win. But I think Rohit Sharma should get started on those boundaries. I'm pretty sure the pitch is getting dry at this rate. Okay, so for the second over, they have Brangon Cummins, and let's see how Cummins will do. So the last time SRH were bowling second, the problem was that Shami and Cummins bowled well in the first 5 overs, but Simmerjeet absolutely screwed it up, giving Washington Sundar a lot of runs. I'm pretty sure 22 runs in that over, 20 runs in that over, which completely shifted the momentum of that game, SRH versus GT. Well, maybe something similar is going to happen right here. We do have to wait and see. Packer means 0 from 0. Well. He's only bowled 1 ball, but yeah. Rohit Sharma, not really done anything in 4 balls. He's kind of waiting. His form hasn't been the best, but he has to pick it up here if Mumbai Indians is gonna win, because I think it's time his form gets some kind of shape. Which Sri Lankan legend was more difficult to face in his heyday? Well, it says Lasith Malanga and Muthaiya Muralidharan, and it's completely different. Their styles are different. Rohit Sharma goes for a single, but if you're going for Lasith Malinga, that means very attacking for Yorkers. And Muthaiya Muralidharan is more like unplayable spin, which is what you look for in a spinner. But Malinga was also one of the guys who bowls perfect Yorkers. So you really can't tell, in my opinion. So you could drop your opinion in the live chat. Okay, let's see what happens. And that's a good ball from Pat Cummins, and yeah, that's pretty good. I'm pretty sure that's the slower one. And yeah, Mumbai have not gone off the mark really. Yeah, that's going to the situation. Feel free to chat if you want to. that's a single. That's another single. I'd say that Mumbai have not gone to the best of starts, but they really have to. They have to pick up the pace. And that's a single to end the over. And SRH are pushing up the required rate a lot. Mumbai Indians pull a sneaky single, but the required rate has gone to 8.67. Well, yeah, we've got some highlights here, which I've just updated because of the thing. However, it's not really looking nice for the Mumbai Indians. They've not gone off to a start, but yeah, it is possible, I'd say. It's really possible for them to pick up the pace. And if anybody wants to talk about this game or talk about anything in general, you can do it in the live chat. Yeah, make sure to like and subscribe as well. We have reached our like goal, but hopefully we can get a few more likes as well. Shami comes back to Rohit, and yeah, it goes through, but they're gonna take the 2, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good fielding, but they come back for the 2, which is decent. So I'd say y'all are doing good. Rohit comes back for the 2 in decent fashion. They did pretty nice running, steady running. Next ball here. Let's see what is going to happen. Here goes Mohammad Shami. Taking his run up. And yeah, and that's a dot ball. Swings out. I think the pitch is maybe favoring the pace bowlers here. Guess that's good line and length from Shami. It's nice to see that people are watching. You can feel free to chat as well if you want to, because we're gonna be there for a while here. Maybe I prefer some company. 154 from 17.4 might not seem like the hardest of targets, but I think this pitch prefers. I'd say I did say that 160 was par earlier in the stream, and I think I was correct about it. But it should be easy to chase for the Mumbai Indians, and not really that hard, I'd say. Oh, it's top edge, and it goes 6. I think that I'm pretty sure that is a 6 here. They should check it, but either way, it's pretty good, and it's a 6. It has been given a 6. That is what the Mumbai Indians needed. A bit of luck. That is what Rohit Sharma also needed. Just a bit of luck. The cheeky, just a top edge, and it has gone all the way, just on the cushion. That is extremely lucky. Yeah. It just hit the cushion. Well. I guess now PEM 120. The stream has started the 2 hours ago, and yes, it has gone through. They get the 2 though. It doesn't go all the way. And I guess PEM 120. If you're still there, I just want to say we did pass 2 hours. So yeah, I guess it's been a smooth stream then. So 17.2 overs remain, and yeah, we do still have quite a good game on our hands. Well, yeah. I might have to end the stream soon though. And that's gone for 6. Rohit Sharma has struck perfectly here. I think that has done the job. That confidence booster 6 has done the job. Yeah, that is perfect. That is a perfect shot. Classic Rohit Sharma. Well. I think Rohit might have a comeback here. Probably will have to end the stream, however. I might come at the end of the stream, but I'll try to stick around, give you all some updates. And that's a single to end the over, even though it has been struck outside the circle. 17 of this over. Shami goes expensive. And well, yeah. It's been a brilliant stream so far. We had some people chatting with us. Most of the people watching. We reached our like goal. It's been pretty nice. And also we have a nice game on our hands, which looks to be dominated by the Mumbai Indians, though. Cummins gets in, and that's another 6. And I would say the game is just wrapped up by a string right there, because Rohit Sharma 25 for 13. Well, progression in his scores are there, but let's see what is going to happen here. I will stay here. I'll stick around for a while. But currently it is not looking good at all for the Sunrisers Hyderabad. And Rohit Sharma is striking it out of the ground. That's an 80-meter 6, and well, that is a good shot. And it goes drawing Sharma, and he takes another single. Well, that is a good single, a good cheeky single, sublime, I'd say. And yeah, 3.231 Mumbai Indians look in control of this game. However, I would say that maybe, just maybe, they can pull it off, but no, they have the game in the bag. Well, next ball here, Ryan Rickleton, a sublime timer of the ball. Let's see what happens. Well, next ball, and that's a single taken, even though struck nicely. Again, timing was pretty nice, but yeah, I think we should be able to end the stream comfortably here, saying the Mumbai Indians might win. But I'm just waiting until the power play is over. We probably should be able to wrap up the stream after the power play, because it's a late stream, so I can't really continue it for a long time. But I'm just waiting for the power play to end, and maybe if 60 runs are scored, I would say that's a wrap. That is a wrap. And dot balls like that will just prove that this game still has a lot in it, which is my fear. I do not want to just leave this stream and then suddenly the entire game changes. Why somebody goes like ultimate to an ultimate streak of wickets. And see, I don't want to call it there and then instantly the game just turns on its head. So no, I do not want to do that, hopefully. Or I will just eat quickly and come, maybe, because I have to eat. That is why I have to leave. So maybe eat for a while and then just come back. So I will come. And yeah, that's exactly why Rohit Sharma is out. I don't want to leave my seat right now. Who will they send? The question I answered, Tilak Verma. Tilak Verma, hot 50s currently. Tilak Verma has to come right now. And Rohit Sharma is gone. Well, Pat Cummins, I guess, gets his revenge. Iconically, the catch is by Travis Head, which is not funny, for me at least. However, who is gonna come is my question, and I would say that Tilak Verma has to come, and I just don't know who's gonna come because I have a bit of lag. I think it's gonna be Tilak Verma though. So yeah guys, I do have to leave right now. Well, I am leaving a little bit abruptly, but I'm gonna stream as soon as I come back. So don't worry, no worries. I'm gonna come back as soon as I can and stream maybe a few more overs. So yeah guys, enjoy the stay, but I have to leave. And I'll see you in maybe 10 to 20 minutes.